This is seriously disgusting. How many times have we told you the elitists of this country are involved in satanic practice? They're involved in witchcraft. They're involved in all sorts of things. But everyone wants to say that they're the people who are saying this about the elitists and the politicians and so on and so forth. They're considered crazy. Well, this time I present some evidence to you from the Washington Times that actually states what they do at family dinners. But it's from Wikileaks, in their own words. Let's have a read. Wikileaks. Podesta invited to, quote, spirit dinner. Hosts' known recipes demand breast milk and sperm. This sounds very alarming and very disturbing. A new WikiLeaks release of stolen emails belonging to Hillary Clinton's campaign chairman, John Podesta, reveal an invitation by his brother to a spirit cooking dinner at the home of artist Marina Abramovic. Spirit cooking with essential aphrodisiac recipes was released by Miss Abramovic in 1996. This is disturbing. But the ingredients call for fresh breast milk with fresh sperm milk to be consumed on earthquake nights. New York's Museum of Modern Art called it a cookbook for evocative instructions for actions or thoughts. Another recipe calls for fresh morning urine. This is truthfully it's disgusting. Are you in NYC Thursday, July 9th? Marina wants you to come to dinner, Mary. Tony Podesta says in an email forwarded to his brother, June 28, 2015. Dear Tony, I'm so looking forward to the spirit cooking dinner at my place. Miss Abramovic says in a June 25th email, sent at 2:35 a.m. GMT. Do you think you will be able to let me know if your brother is joining? All my love, Marina. Miss Abramovic is a well-known artist who has performed since the early 1970s. Her latest memoir, Walk Through Walls, that's a reference to witchcraft, was revealed by the New York Times November 1st. You will need to be able to withstand a great deal of conversation about clairvoyance and tarot cards and didgeridoos and kundalini life forces and monks and gurus and how the soul can lead the body through the center of the fontanelle of the head to make it very far in this memoir, the Times wrote. These people are engaged in number one, New Age practice, witchcraft, and satanic practice. And they are running our country. They're the people who are involved with running our country, put it that way. Not to mention, we have a letter from Guccifer to Fox News, which he goes on to state in here that Hillary Clinton is a high satanic priestess. This is the actual letter. It's very interesting. What in the world is this about? Whew. The review goes on to note for her fascination with masochism and spirituality, along with her I take off my clothes and cut myself era, and the I run into things while naked period. The newspaper also notes for all intents and purposes that Miss Abramovic sees herself as a mystic. Miss Abramovic reports in Walk Through Walls that under the right circumstances, she can foresee world events, the newspaper wrote. I dreamed of an earthquake in Italy 48 hours later. There was an earthquake in southern Italy. I had a vision of someone shooting up the Pope 48 hours later, someone tried to shoot Pope John Paul II. Adding to the aurora, you know what, we don't need to read anymore. We understand the point. I think we get the point by now, right? We have people running for office that are literally satanic. This is the evidence. But it's not new evidence. We've known these things for a long time. A lot of people have tried to push and show the real agenda behind politics, behind geopolitics, behind what's going on around the world. But nobody wants to listen. And soon enough, that nobody wants to listen attitude is going to get a lot of people killed. Because Satanists are running the show. That's all I got for you. God bless and carry on.